In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Notion for time blocking. This method of organizing your schedule can really help you manage your tasks and boost your productivity. Let's dive in and set up a time blocking system in Notion step by step. First, we'll start by opening Notion and creating a new page. This will serve as the home for all your time blocking related tasks. If you're new to Notion, don't worry. It's quite intuitive. Simply navigate to the side panel, click the New Page option, and you're ready to go. Once your new page is created, you'll want to select a layout that best fits the time blocking method. In this case, select the Table Full Page option. This type of layout is ideal because it allows you to easily organize and visualize your tasks with all the necessary details right there in one view. Next, let's name this table. Choose a clear, descriptive name like Time Blocks, so you can easily find it later among your other pages and databases in Notion. Remember, having a consistent naming convention can be really helpful if you're managing multiple Notion pages. Now comes the part where we start adding properties to our table. Properties are like columns in a traditional spreadsheet and will help you keep track of various task details. The first property we'll add is called Task under the Title property type. This is where you can write down the specifics of what you need to accomplish. Following the Task property, we need to track when these tasks will occur. You'll add a property named Date, set to the Date type. This is useful for knowing the day you plan to work on each task, and it helps with long-term planning. In addition to just knowing the day, it's crucial to know precisely when throughout the day these tasks will be done. For this, we will add a start time property of type Date, include time. Similarly, we need an end time. Also, make sure to set this property type to Date, include time. This allows you to define a specific timing, creating a clear boundary for each task's start and end, which is the core of time blocking. Further organizing your tasks can be helpful, so we'll add a property named Category of type Select. Here you can add different categories relevant to your life, such as work, personal, or fitness, for instance. Prioritization is another essential aspect. Adding a priority property, also of type Select, lets you rank your tasks in terms of urgency or importance. You can use values like high, medium, and low to help decide what needs attention first. Lastly, managing where you stand with each task is streamlined by adding a status property. Again, use the Select property type. Here, options such as Not Started, In Progress, and Completed can give you an immediate snapshot of your workload. Once you've added and configured all these properties, your time blocking table in Notion is all set up. You now have a powerful structure to help manage your time effectively. With everything set, you can start populating your table with tasks and experience the benefits of time blocking.